Hey guys, Joe Bay Platt back with another episode of Vegas' Best Bars. Today we're outside of Crown and Anchor. A little background on Crown and Anchor. The original location was found in 1995. It's on Tropicana in Maryland. That's just outside the airport. It's near the campus of UNLV. It's a classic British pub. Plenty of nooks and crannies, plenty of dark wood, you know, all the different flags and stuff on the wall. They have 30 beers on tap. Now that doesn't sound a lot today, but back in 1995, that was actually probably the largest beer selection in Nevada. I've talked to you guys before. When I first moved out here, Vegas had not done the craft beer scene, but today, you know, things have obviously modernized, but it's still a pretty good selection at 30 beers. In 2008, they opened this location, what they refer to as Little Crown. We are on Spring Mountain Avenue. Maybe you can see we're a little west of the Strip, like west of Venetian, Treasure Island, stuff like that. If you stay on the south end of the Strip, the Tropicana location is the closest one to you. If you're on the north end of the Strip, this is the closest location. As the menu goes, it's classic British fare: Scotch eggs, banger and mash, fish and chips. They also do American food though, chicken fingers, burgers, what have you. One of the things that has helped Crown and Anchor stick out in this town, and I'm speaking of as a former bartender on the Strip, was they show all the soccer matches. English Premier League, Euro League, what have you. When I started on the Strip, and again, times have changed, the sports books didn't take a lot of action on soccer matches, so we never showed the matches, and you would have a lot of European guests kind of get mad, and I would always have to refer them to Crown and Anchor. And now today, with the explosion of sports betting, that dynamic has changed, but I still kind of encourage people, just for the atmosphere. Also, too, you're just not getting gouged like you do on the Strip. One of the things I really love about Crown and Anchor is they pour a true 20-ounce pint. Now, that seems counterintuitive, but a lot of places sell quote-unquote pints of beer for, let's say, $4 or $5, but it's a 16-ounce glass, which means either I've got to fill it all the way with no head, or I get cheated out an ounce or two of beer. Here they have the bigger glasses. You get a true pint. I really appreciate that. Wednesdays at Crown Anchor, they do a kind of a cool deal. If you are a nurse or work at a hospital and have your employee ID, they buy the second pint. You buy the first, they buy the second. Cool thing, you know, to help with, you know, kind of give back to the people that help us at the hospital. Crown Anchor is open 24/7 because they have 15 video poker machines. So if you want to gamble during a match or whatever, or while having a pint, feel free. All right, with that being said, let's go check out Crown Anchor. Gang, that was a fun little stop at Crown and Anchor. I'd actually forgotten how fun that little joint is. A couple quick things. It is a small joint. This is their, like I said, this is known as Little Crown. The location on Tropicana, east of the Strip, is much bigger. They have a patio, wherever. This is a little bar, but that's what makes it so much fun. Just, you know, it's tiny, compact. just a cool vibe to it. They do have, I totally forgot about this, they do have a couple of dart boards, which is rare in this town. If you got the itch for darts, this is your spot. And golden tee. So again, if you want to have a few pints, catch a match, play some darts, this is your spot. Finally, I forgot to mention this, but you've probably heard me in other videos refer to a gentleman named Anthony Curtis. He runs a website called LasVegasAdvisor.com. One of your best sources if you're planning a trip out here to check out. Just he's great on discounts, best restaurants in town, stuff like that. And one of the things is he's eaten in nearly every joint in this town. And I remember him telling me best chicken fingers in town at Crown and Anchor. He's not wrong. I'd forgotten about the chicken fingers, and he's absolutely right. So I was talking to the bartender in there, and I was telling him kind of the story that Anthony had told me about. And he goes, "Oh, you know, we got the best our clam chowder's even better." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And traditionally, the best clam chowder in town is a place called Palace Station, and he says this is better than that. So there might be a return trip if that is true. But anyway, if you're looking for chicken fingers in town, Crown and Anchor is the place to be. Well, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe down below. Also, please like the video because it lets YouTube know we're putting out good content. Any questions, comments, concerns, or bars that you'd like me to visit, please leave them in the comment section, or you can always contact me on the Twitter page. Until next time, bottoms up.